Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy D. Welcome to RNS podcast. I know it's been a minute since I dropped episode 1, but hey, I've been busy and stuff like that, so hopefully y'all can bear with your boy real quick. But other than that, man, today we got some good stuff to talk about, man. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? First thing I want to talk about, I probably said this on one of my other videos before. Make sure y'all choose the right people to hang with. It's been countless of times I've seen so many people get in trouble for just hanging with the wrong individuals, bro. You gotta be conscious of who you hang around with, Even in the Bible, it's Proverbs. In the book of Proverbs, it also says that you shall not hang around people that cause trouble as well. You know what I'm saying? You can't hang around certain people. If you want a certain aspect for your life, if you want your life to go a certain way, you can't be, doing what everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand that you gotta do your own thing. It's alright to branch out. It's alright to be that lone wolf. It's alright. I'm a lone wolf, you know what I'm saying? It's not bad. I enjoy being a lone wolf. Being a lone wolf, it taught me a lot about myself, I'm happier by myself, happier to myself, all of that. A lot of people just seem like they just scared to be alone out here, bro. And it's like, ain't nothing wrong with it. You feel me? Ain't nothing wrong with being alone. You're not truly alone, especially if you believe in God, though. You feel me? So I just, like I said, man, time and time again, bro. I just hear people, some of my friends, some of my family members, they sit up here and complain about people that's in their life that do them dirty, that do them wrong, they cause trouble. You know what I'm saying? You can't complain about something that you know the root cause to. The root cause to the problem is the person that's causing the trouble. And once you get rid of that, and once you eliminate that, you will be good. Like, that plays such a detrimental factor in your life and your mental and the energy that you bring around and carry with you. All of that play a factor. All of it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why when I be preaching to people that if something ain't going right with that person, if this person has done this multiple times, you need to go ahead and cut that person loose. You need to cut them loose. You're not missing out on nothing. We are still young. It's 8.3 billion people in the world to this day. Do you think that you gonna suffer just cutting off 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or the whole friend group? Do you think you gonna suffer? I mean, yeah, it might get boring. Yeah, shit. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. I be in a career bored myself sometimes. I be in a career bored, but at the end of the day, I'd rather be to myself and focus on myself. So then that way, I can literally sit here and chill. I can chill, bro. I can chill. I can have peace of mind. Ain't about nobody doing no BS. Ain't about nobody saying nothing about me, talking behind my back. None of that, bro. I don't care. It's too much in the life to worry about. Then if somebody wants to be in my life or not. Because at the end of the day, if it wasn't meant to be, you gonna exit yourself out of my life anyways. So why would I sit up here and stress about that? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It don't. People literally just be sitting up here trying to hold on to dead friendships, bro. Like, you gotta stop that. You only gonna hurt yourself and drag yourself down even more. Like, no cap. No cap. I want people to succeed. I want people to be happy in life, I found true peace when I stopped caring about everybody else and what they thought about me, their opinions. It's gonna sound like it sucks. It's gonna sound like it's gonna hurt some feelings, yes. I stopped caring about people's feelings. I stopped caring about what people was going through. I had to put myself first because I put myself last so long that I didn't even know how to put myself first at first. Then when I learned how to do it, bro, man, what I'm telling you. When I learned how to start putting myself first, life was smooth. I stopped stressing. I became happier. I was doing a lot more for myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here going shopping by myself, going out to eat by myself, movies by myself sometimes. Like, it opens up a whole different piece of like your life that you need to embark on. You need to embark on that lonesome journey. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong. You gonna find out that it's the most peaceful thing that you can do. Is to be to yourself. Like when you isolate yourself, that's why I got my own crib. That's why I got a crib to myself. I couldn't do roommates. I can't stay with parents. I just can't do it, bro. I need to be to myself. That is when I feel most at peace. My peace is important, and it will always be a part of my life. And that's why I tell people, if you are coming in my life and you add turmoil or any of that nonsense, you have to go. I can't do it. I can't play around with people. I can't sit around and try to say, oh, well, they didn't mean to do that. Look, at the end of the day, if somebody did some bullshit, 9 times out of 10, they thought about it already. Because you're not just about to sit up here and do something out of spite. Like, what? It don't make sense. You're not going to do something out of spite. And even if you did do something out of spite, what was the objective? What was the goal? We never know what somebody's true motive is at the end of the day. We never know. That's why it's best to stay to yourself, learn how to be by yourself, learn to make yourself happy. Like, it's be so many people that sit up here and say, oh, you make me so happy, this, that, and the other, blah, blah. Hey, look, man. At the end of the day, if you looking at somebody else to bring you peace and happiness in your life, you already lost. You already lost. Simple as that. Only you can bring that. Peace and happiness are your responsibility. Those are your responsibilities in life. To make sure that you are always happy and always at peace. Nobody else is going to do that for you. And even if they do, if it seems like they do, at the end of the day, you need to learn to let that shit go. Let it go. Don't get hooked on that. Don't get hooked on that. Ain't no point. What are you getting hooked on? What's the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's a lot of people. Like I said, I want to be able to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to help people understand how to achieve true peace, true serenity, true happiness in life. Like I said, y'all know my story, what I went through earlier this year. I saw God. I wanted to find him. I wanted to walk in his footsteps. I want him to guide me down the right path. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to do better. I'm trying to do what's right. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to, to cut myself away from all the things that's bad for me to have a peaceful life. I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't mind. Ain't nothing to it, bro, but to do it. Next topic we're gonna dive into is getting this food, man. I ain't gonna lie, your boy been cooking, man. Your boy Chef Where D over here. I'm in that kitchen cooking it up, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just been over here chilling, you know what I'm saying? Cooking all types of stuff. Tacos, nachos, hamburgers, eggs, It might sound basic, but hey, I can make it good for real. No, but I ain't gonna lie. The move is to farm. Get your own land. We have to get our own land. I can't really speak on it. I live in an apartment, so I can't I can get some land somewhere, possibly. But, I ain't got nowhere to grow right now, so if you can't, if you ain't got enough money to get no land, if you can't grow your own crops or whatever, you can go down to your Jesus Christ. Your local market should have most of that stuff. Most of it should be fresh, because they putting a lot of chemicals and processed preservatives, all that stuff in our food, bro. And it's like, it's not healthy. It's not gonna be healthy. You know what I'm saying? We over here eating, fake chicken, fake beef, all that. And wonder why we sit up here feel sluggish and tired and lazy and all that. The food, your diet, all that has an effect on it. It has an effect on your body. It has an effect on your life.
Like, I want to do a fruit fast. Now, that's gonna be hard. I'm so used to just eating like fruits, vegetables, and like meats. Pause for y'all weirdos that's out there. I'm gonna have to try to figure something out with that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know I go to the gym, and you know the beef, the chicken, all that's got protein. Those are the two most lean sources of protein that's out there right now. I mean, venison is too, which is deer. It's a lot of stuff that's out there that's lean protein, but when you ingesting those foods, you ingesting what those animals ate as well. So if one of them animals ate like trash, 9 times out of 10, you about to consume all that and in turn your body into trash too. You know what I'm saying? So just be conscious of what you eat, man. Anybody, ain't gonna lie, I remember this one person I used to work with a while ago. It's like every time I go in a break room, he had a honey bun, Mountain Dew, Pop Tarts, all types of junk food. And I'm like, bro, I asked him one day, I'm like, do you ever feel uncomfortable being like heavy? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yes, I'm that type of person that's gonna ask you a question like that. Because at the end of the day, it's not healthy. It's not. It's not healthy. I can train you personally. If y'all want a personal training or want consultations, hit that link that's gonna be in the description. Make sure y'all go ahead and schedule an appointment with me, and we can get it cracking. You feel me? But other than that, it's just weird, bro. Like, people just be so content with being unhealthy. Like, what I wanted to get in shape for and be healthy was because when I was younger, I used to eat a lot of junk food, and I started getting these migraines after I stopped. It's like my body was having a withdrawal from it, and it's like, yeah, nah, I can't eat this no more. Then it's like, you know, it break my face out and all types of stuff like that. Yeah, my skin is like, when I was in high school, my skin never really been clear. But now since I got older and I understand, like, you gotta drink your water. You gotta drink your water. Drink your water. Eat your fruits, eat your vegetables, wash your face about 2 times a day, 3 times a day if you want to. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? However you want to do it. Make sure you take care of your hygiene. Your hygiene is important. And I know that my hair look like it's shit right now. My hair look like shit right now. That's cool. I'm gonna get it done soon. I'm thinking about getting a haircut. I don't know yet. Let me know in the comment section what y'all think I should do. Y'all think I should just go ahead and fully dread my hair, or should I just go ahead and cut it off? Cause I don't think about cutting it. It's just too much maintenance, and I got a lot of stuff that I want to do right now. Podcast, streaming, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? My links to everything is gonna be in the description, so make sure y'all go ahead and check that out for me real quick too. Yeah, but like I say, man, you just gotta make sure that you eating right foods, eating right, just keeping your diet intact. You know what I'm saying? You can't do one and expect results and you ain't do the other. Exercise and eating right go hand in hand. Honestly, it do. So, say, look at it this way, right? It's a lot of people that's out here just content with just being lazy and fat. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be seeing a lot of people on the street that be like huge, humongous. Like, how, like, that's not healthy. You don't feel bad for yourself. Like, that's not healthy. Like, I'm not trying to talk about nobody that's out there or anything like that, but I just want you to be healthy, man. I'd have been in the hospital before on some BS, and it's like, come on, bro. This shit not healthy. And then in the hospital, they also putting shit in you too. That's basically accelerating your deaths as well. Y'all might call me crazy, but when you look at most of the ingredients in some of these medicines, bro, like I remember I looked at something that was inside of hair conditioner, and it was a hair conditioner and something else for a car. Like, I'm like, and y'all got this mixed with all this other shit, and this is going in my IV and my body. Like, what? I'm like, nah, bro, I don't know. So, you know, from that point forward, I set myself to a standard. I gotta get in the gym. I ain't been to the gym in a while. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know, I've been busy, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make content. You know, my TikTok going crazy right now a little bit. So that's cool. But I just got a lot of stuff I got going on right now. I'm trying to get in the gym. I be working out here at home. I be doing push-ups, my little dumbbell curls and all that, man. I do it all, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I say, I don't plan on doing no competition, none of that. But I just want to be in shape for myself. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure I eat right, exercise. My sleep schedule sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need to. I need to update my sleep schedule for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I be falling asleep everywhere at this point, honestly. But yeah, like take care of yourself, man. You gotta take care of yourself. Now I'm thinking about doing like a toxic piece, toxic. I don't know how I want to do it. I don't know if I'm gonna put the toxic, like give a toxic story. Cause I don't want to talk about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type of person that's gonna talk about somebody. And I don't mind sharing my experiences. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care. Cause at the end of the day, if they help you out, then hey, cool. And I've already learned from most of my stuff. So I don't know how I want to do it now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to. Man, these women, dog. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. These women just something else, dog. Like, my man's earlier was talking to me about how his girl and him broke up or whatever. And it's just like, women just, y'all just gaslight so much. Y'all need to slow down, okay? I'm gonna say that one more time. Women, slow down. For my guys out there, slow down. A lot of y'all be rushing into these relationships, don't even know each other. And then on top of that, not even not knowing each other, y'all also don't even sit up here and pray to God together. Like, I'm in a relationship right now, you know what I'm saying? The girl I'm with, we be talking, we be texting every day. You know what I'm saying? She be over here spending the night with me. She be cleaning up when I'm at work or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's just the little stuff, you know? But we still getting to know each other. I ain't really make her my official girl yet, but the fact that she out here exuding all them qualities, you know what I'm saying? She's exhibiting all the qualities of a wife as a wife. I like that, you know what I'm saying? I like that type of stuff. Shit, when I was in the hospital, she even came down there too. Spent the night with me in the hospital. I'm like, what? Alright, I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just need to stop. Y'all need to get y'all head together. Get your mind together. It seems like most of y'all just, like I said, scared to be alone. Ain't nothing wrong being alone. That's what we all need is alone time. We need to figure out what our traumas are, what hurt us. Because a lot of y'all go in relationships, y'all be sitting up here upset, y'all be bitter, y'all get upset at each other, you argue, y'all want to go separate ways. That's not the way to handle it. It's not the way to handle it. You gotta sit there, you gotta talk it out. Alright, this blah 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 happened, so this is the way that we can fix it. If she has a problem with it, y'all come together in a mutual agreement, that's cool. But if she got a problem with it and she, you know what I'm saying, ain't do nothing, you know what I'm saying, she not offering no type of how you say, what's the word I'm looking for, no type of compromise, you know what you gotta do. And then y'all be so scared to drop these women off, bro. Man, what? Nigga, hey, look. Y'all don't know me, man. My track record crazy. I'm not one to brag, but at the end of the day, I tell a woman quick, hey, you gotta bounce, baby. It's simple. I've been and ghosted you. I don't play none of that. I don't play no games at all. I don't got time for it. I done played them games when I was younger. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just gotta slow down, pump the brakes a little bit, man. Get to know each other. Get to know each other through God. Build that relationship on God. Let Him be your foundation. And I ain't gonna lie, I think that's what really helped me in my relationship is the fact that being in that relationship with her and we pray to God and we sit down and have prayer time. I got her on the Bible app, all types of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Her being able to do that and get closer, and we both getting closer to God at the same time, we're getting close to each other at the same time, just like that. So it's like a little triangle. This is me, this is her. God is at the top. We coming together to form that triangle. And as long as we get up there to that triangle gonna stay still. As long as God up there. It's gonna stay there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be willing to take time. Like, I know we just be so quick to just, hey, she got a fat ass, man. I'm trying to, but you know what I'm saying? Try to dig her out. You can't be on that type of time every time, bro. You can't. It's just not cool. It's not possible. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not possible right now. Especially if you ain't got your own stuff. Especially if you ain't got your stuff going. You're not going for yourself. None of that, bro. What are you really doing? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I guess I'm just different. You know what I'm saying? I just want people to be more aware and then stop being so toxic. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so toxic. Stop being so, what's another word I'm looking for toxic? I guess stop misinterpreting stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But relationships are not hard. People just make it seem hard because they just want to do whatever they want to. You can't do whatever you want to in a relationship. You have the freedom as the human being that you are to do what you want. But as soon as you get into a relationship, that has to chill. You have to be respectful. A lot of y'all don't even know what that word is. Like, it's just crazy. Like, it's just funny. Like, this generation just, like, generation's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I hate being a part of this generation. But I'm glad to be who I am today. Honestly, I just be really wanting to. I try to understand people's logic. Like, why do you do certain things that you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the point? What's the point of it? I done had my fair share of bad women, and they're not bad, but they just like women that you probably wouldn't take too serious. And it's like, sometimes I get mad at myself for even sitting for taking it serious. I'm like, damn. For one, I wasted time, money, energy, all that. Stuff that I can't get back. I can get money back, but my time and my energy, can't get that back, man. It's the two most expensive things as a man that we got. It's just having our time and our money, bro. Time and our energy. Once a woman start digging into that, bro, you cook. Cook, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, don't let y'all be locked in for a couple years and then she wanna sit up and hit you with some BS. Man, you gone. You through. And with that being said, never move in with a woman. Ever. Until, like, if you get married, then that's cool. But other than that, bro, all that, oh, I want to live with my girlfriend. No, she gonna treat you like shit, bro. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that bullet out there right now so you can dodge it. She gonna treat you like shit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? A woman is gonna respect the man always and forever if she know that he got something going for himself. If he got motion, if he can teach her something, if she learning from him constantly, or anything, any of it. It's crazy, man. It's wild out here. But this is the RNS podcast. Anything's viable to happen. I appreciate everybody that came through, to come through and support. Make sure I hit that follow button for me, that subscribe button, like, share, comment for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start doing some more podcast episodes soon too. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta figure out a schedule that I want to get going. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all want to do with the schedule. You know what I'm saying? What would be a better time for y'all to watch the videos? Other than that, we out, baby.